I saw you. Don't look away. I saw you staring at that shiny blue monster at the stoplight. You thinking, man, if I had that F-150, people would respect me. I'd look like a boss. Nah, player, you look like a credit score victim. That truck costs $80,000. The guy driving it, he makes 50 grand a year and eats cereal for dinner. He is drowning, and you want to jump in the pool with him? Today, I'm going to teach you why your car payment is the reason you are broke. I'm going to show you the math that the dealership hides in the fine print. Listen to me. You are not a truck guy. You are a debt guy with a transportation habit. Let's fix your life before I call your mama. Back in the day, when I was just a fetus, car payments were $300. Humans bought cars they could afford. It was a simpler time. Now, the average car payment is $700. $700 for a Toyota. That ain't a car note. That's child support for a machine. And for you truck lovers, it's worse. You signing up for $1,200 a month. Do you know what $1,200 is? That is rent. You are paying rent to sit in traffic. You aren't a millionaire. You work in HR, Kevin. Why do you need a tank to drive to a cubicle? So how do you afford this? You don't. You play the monthly payment game. The dealer says, don't worry about the price, just worry about the monthly. They stretch that loan out to 84 months, 7 years. You're going to be paying for that truck when it has 150,000 miles and smells like wet dog. Look at the math. A $60,000 truck over 8 years cost you $86,000 with interest. You just donated $26,000 to the bank. For what? Leather seats? You could have sent a kid to college with that interest money. Instead, you sent the bank CEO to the Bahamas. Good job, philanthropist. Here is where you really mess up. Year 4 comes around. You hate the truck. It needs tires. You want a new one. But wait, you owe $40,000 on the loan. But the truck is only worth $30,000. You are $10,000 underwater. You are drowning in metal. So the dealer says, we'll just roll that 10 grand into the new loan. Stop. Don't do it. Now you paying for the new car and the old car you don't even have anymore. You paying ghost debt. You are haunting your own wallet. Let's be real. You don't buy the truck for transportation. You buy it for identity. You want people to think you a rugged mountain man. But the only mountain you climb is a speed bump at Starbucks. Your truck bed has never seen dirt. It has seen groceries and strollers. The commercial sells you a fantasy. Buy this truck. Be a man. No. Buy this truck. Be a servant to Wells Fargo. That's the reality. You eating noodles so your car can drink premium gas. You are prioritizing the machine over your own stomach. That is wild. And we haven't even talked about the side chicks. Insurance and gas. That truck gets 15 miles per gallon. Gas is $4. You spending $400 a month just to make it move. Payment, $800. Insurance, $200. Gas, $350. Repairs, $100. Total, $1,450 a month. $1,450 for a box with wheels. You are working 2 weeks of every month just to pay for the ride to work. You are a slave to the commute. Stop buying fantasies. Buy transportation. You need a point A to point B machine. If you took that $800 payment and invested it in the S&P 500, in 7 years, you'd have $70,000. Choice A, a rusted truck worth 15 grand. Choice B, 70,000 cash. Which one makes you look like a boss? Sell the truck, buy a used Camry, be free, or keep driving your debt and crying in the leather seats. I don't care. I'm rich. Class dismissed. Baby investor out.